circle.
He's a little random tail wag.
I think it's this tickle spot right here.
Yeah, I think you found a tickle spot that feels good.
He was sleeping earlier.
Hi,
I took that video of him. He's sleeping until I was like, okay, he's happy. Happy dream.
Love he's probably received ever. The bath and everything.
Oh yeah. He eats that wet food.
Hi, Mari. Yeah, I saw. That's so
Really
good.
He did really good.
That's awesome. He needs that.
Yeah.
I don't like that tumor at all on his leg.
No, it's really bad. He still won't put any pressure on that leg either.
Is this any? Oh, that's his pad, right? There's nothing inside the pad. We looked.
I mean, there's poop.
I just want to make sure, like, there was nothing sharp.
He must have been,
He doesn't want to put it
standing in a crate. Or crate.
His legs are really, he's got really bow leg.
Yeah,
You can see it on the x-ray.
yeah.
This is, yeah.
Hi, everybody. Listen, we are doing everything in our power to give him anything and everything he needs. Nothing is left unturned. Tiffany and Shauna bathed him yesterday. They've been here all morning brushing and combing, feeding. He's eating wet food.
It's so random.
Look at the little tail. He loves being touched. He loves being loved. I honestly do not think that this baby boy has ever been touched and loved in his entire life. I don't. I truly don't.
You pet him and he leans into you.
He melts.
He does. He's
He
like,
reminds
oh,
me of
gosh.
Lonnie. Remember how Lonnie used to melt in your chest when you hold her?
Yeah.
The little blind dog that we rescued that's adopted. He does the same thing. Estimate, I asked Dr. Clark what he thought for age. 8, 10, 12. It's really hard to tell.
Because he's in such bad shape.
Yeah, the condition that he's in, it's so hard
It's like
to
that.
tell.
Because he's lived a hard life. He's missing his canines, he said.
He's missing his canine teeth.
But that could be from neglect.
The tartar, the big clump that came off of both sides of his mouth was a big chunk of black, thick tartar, which is why he was having such trouble eating. He really could use a great dental. And that tumor, this tumor right here, they trimmed the nail, but that tumor is definitely going to have to.
Look how big it is.
It's huge. That's what's really bothering him, I believe.
Because the nail is like growing out of the side.
I think that's what's
Sent the
bothering him.
x-rays to the radiologist.
They
to
did?
see
Good.
What they think.
So the x-rays were sent off to the radiologist to take a look and see what we have going inside the paw. Because what you see on the external is not necessarily what's going on inside, as we know. Hi, baby. He got his eye meds, he got his ear meds, he got his pain meds, he got a bath yesterday. We're not going to give him another bath today. We're going to let him relax. It's too much too soon, guys. His skin is like leather.
She said like all this because of all this
urine.
all urine burnt off skin coming up.
Look at his
Look at under there.
underarm pit.
Even under here. Look at his neck.
That's what I noticed right away. That was like
And
leather.
it's hard. Yeah.
No more, baby.
Horrible, horrible life Mario has had. We saw his photo on the Urgent Dogs page from Miami-Dade. Last call, no interest, no holds. We were being tagged by everybody. Yes, he's eating like a champ, Nancy.
Now that we
Oh,
found something he can eat.
Yes.
he loves the wet, the mush.
Yeah, it's put water.
AD.
Which is already watery,
Great.
and we add water to it.
Awesome.
So he
Water.
We have plenty of
can, you can eat
AD.
it like
He just
water.
didn't stop. Like once he started eating it, he was just like
So good for him.
so happy to eat.
Oh yeah, we do. I think it might be in the storage. We'll have to get it out of the storage. You're such a good boy. Let me see that little tail. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. We know he's not blind, but he's definitely, cloudy impaired.
Like that monkey?
Listen, guys, this is the kind of dog. He's an older boy. He's super loving, super chill, not a mean bone in his body. Once we get back all the results and what's going to be needed, of course, we 100 Plus cover all medical costs. We're looking for eventually, and probably soon, once we get everything under control, depending if he needs surgeries, whatever. We're going to be looking for a home for him. It would be great if we could get him in a foster home, someplace close by the hospital. We're here in Fort Lauderdale. Again, all we ask from you is love and food that we give you to feed him. Any medications that he needs comes from us. There's no cost whatsoever to a foster. It's just love and keeping the dog safe. And it's not even like you have to walk the dog. You basically just pick him up and put him in your backyard if you're fenced and let him just kind of do his thing and then bring him back inside. He's got his beds. He's on a comforter. He sleeps a lot. I mean, right? Sleeps a lot. He's got a lot of healing to do.
He had to go potty yesterday. He walked off of there, he peed over here, and he walked back over there and lay down. So.
And once he starts healing and feeling better, his little personality will start probably popping up, you know.
Yeah, for sure. We see it every day. Look at that little face. How could you
I
not?
saw his personality in the club yesterday.
I know. It was so sad hearing him cry.
talking.
He was like,
It's true. Somebody's like, he's saying Amy.
It
It sounded like, I know. Like, no, he met me last night. No. But it did sound like that was so funny. X-rays, as I stated, Alice, maybe you missed it, I'm not sure, but they were sent out, and we're going to wait for the results to come back. Did the blood work go out?
The blood work came back, so it's all over the place. There's nothing
To pinpoint what's going on.
crazy. It's not like, oh God, his kidneys are out of whack or his liver.
Yeah,
Everything
like
is
the counts
kind
were-
of just all over the place. His white cell count is high.
Yeah, of course,
But
infection.
He's dealing with infection everywhere. His eyes, his ears, his skin. But there's nothing that's
Nothing
God, he
detrimental.
has- Yeah. It's
And
just
what about
kind of
heartworm?
being old and being
What heartworm?
that shelter did that before he had
Negative, that's right.
Yeah.
Negative heartworm, just
God.
all
It's
over
like
the
the one thing
place.
he's not
I
dealing
know.
with.
Just all over the place. He's not neutered.
No.
Not neutered. And honestly, I wasn't planning on even neutering him at this age and this stage, but if he's going under for this tumor removal and he needs his teeth done, then why not just do it? He's already under. Ugh, these dogs come out, what they come in, and the conditions and the life that they've lived is just beyond heartbreaking. Beyond. You are so sweet.
Is he comfy?
Like a sleepy.
You should see what I look like when I eat.
Oh gosh.
I know, all over his face. You get excited with all the food? Did you get all excited with all the food you're eating? Yeah? Monkey. Hi, monkey. Oh, can I see it there?
Not a whole lot in
My
there.
God, there's like there's like 2 teeth in there. He's only have 2 little teethies over there, like little razors. No, Bubby, we're gonna get him everything I said. Guys, he's been getting everything. Everything. And I'm reading the comments under these videos, and oh my God, sometimes it's so hard to read without screaming through the computer. Please understand, you know us. You know that we don't leave anything undone for these dogs. And when he came in the condition late that night, he got looked at. He had everything that we could do at that moment. And before poking, probing, exactly, the most important
And
thing.
make sure he was stable for
Right.
the night.
And then the next day was all the medical, and then the bath. We're not going to shove a dog in a bathtub. He's been dirty and disgusting his whole life. The most important thing is to make sure that he gets all the medical and comfort to take him out of pain. That's the first priority, and then the bath. And you can see he got a great bath, and he's white. He's white.
Well, he needs to feed more.
Do you remember when how black? I mean, you can see
You
colors.
see one color from another.
So that shows how bad he was, because even though he looked so much better in the picture,
He's still
bad.
dirty, right?
We've been picking poop out of his hair for the last 2 hours.
Awful.
2 hours.
Awful.
It's almost like he lived in a cage outdoors.
Yeah.
Like maybe
Oh,
they
he
used
had
him
to.
for
Yes, he's
breeding or
sleeping.
something.
He's very content. He's very content getting all the touch and the love. I've got Carol over here rubbing. Donna was rubbing before I got here. Tiffany hasn't stopped rubbing since I got here. And this is Amy. I'm holding the camera so I can show you and update
And
everybody.
there's lots of other volunteers going to be coming in and rubbing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And I know there's a few of you that have been asking about Poncho, the other senior that we pulled the same time we pulled Mario. So, yep, we're going to go get little happy Poncho out of his kennel area. Listen, guys, Poncho, I'm going to save that. I'm going to stay focused on Mario with this video. I'll be signing back on with Poncho in about 5 minutes. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida, with Mario update. Please continue donating. The bills are just climbing for all this little boy needs. And again, we don't know long-term what he's going to need to make him feel good and make him feel better, because he just had a horrible life. So thank you, and this is signing off, 100 Plus.